Hello there. I'm just being Bruce. Welcome. I'm not a Jedi. I'm nor a Sith. I'm just being Bruce from the Star Wars Dads podcast, video, show, whatever you may call it. Here I am. Today I'm going to talk about my. Let's turn down the music a little bit. The music we're listening to is Cal Kestis' theme in Jedi Fallen Order. That's today's theme, Jedi Fallen Order. My playthroughs from Stadia to PlayStation, Stadia to Xbox Series S to PlayStation 4 and 5. This is what I was doing. A while back when Jedi Fallen Order came out, I was happy to see it being played out there, but I had no means to play it. I did not have an Xbox. I did not have PlayStation 4. So that was it. Then I started learning about Stadia. Some call it Stadia. But anyhow, I was very interested. So I looked more into it. I thought it was easy to get. I don't have to buy a console. So there we go. So I ended up ordering one. Well, finding one used. Ooh, there we go. Is what they call the Stadia. Is it collector's edition? What was it called? Oh, the Finders. No, Founders edition used. So I hooked it up. Back then, you needed a dongle, and you'd plug it into the wall socket and into your phone. Not your phone, your TV. And so you were able to play it directly with your Wi-Fi, with the Wi-Fi controller. I was really into it. I really liked it. And then I found out that Jedi Survivor, no, there I go again, Jedi Fallen Order was available. So I waited a little while, and then a good friend of the Star Wars Dads, Justin Masson, mentioned to me from Nintendo Dads that it was on special. So I jumped on it, and there we go. There's my little start of Jedi Fallen Order. And I had a lot of fun. I actually played through the whole game, got this and that, and then it was lovely. It was around the same time as I was playing this and um, a Zelda game at the time, little game called Breath of the Wild. I took a lot of my time between this and that. Anyhow, then after a while, a couple of years ago, I was able to procure a Xbox Series S. I bought this controller. I got the white model. It's a Series S, right? So I got the white control, but I ended up buying this one. And I decided to play through a little bit of that one to see if I remembered if it was pretty interesting or not. And it looked better from what I remembered from the Stadia, but because Stadia was a web-based through Wi-Fi, so it was mainly streaming, but it streamed very well, in my opinion. I hardly had any problems with the connection, but the gameplay had its issues. But that wasn't Stadia's fault. But when I tried it, I wanted to go through with the Xbox, and so I ended up buying a bunch of them. Excuse me, a bunch of them, and I had fun. But it had its issues. The issues continued. The pixelating and your body going through a wall, disappearing, getting stuck. And I remembered, oh, okay. I remember these exact same things. So between the Stadia and the Xbox Series S, that wasn't that much of a difference for me from what I remember. So I thought, oh, I can get this the PS4 version from the library, and since we have a PS5, I decided to try that, and I did. It wasn't bad. It was all right. So I decided, oh, I will look into the PS5 version, see what the difference between the PS4 version and PS5 version is. And I was able to get a free trial with EA, a 3-month trial. So I did that, and here we go. I started playing the PS5 version. And holy cow, what a big difference that was. It was smooth, it was colorful. I had trouble playing, I had to play with what do you call that? The contrast. Was using my PlayStation 5, well, our PlayStation 5 is hooked up to my Plasma 600 hertz television. It's a 3D television. We still use it, but not as often. And I wanted to see what it would look on there. It's like, wow. I had to play with the the contrast a little bit because the TV is darker than usual than others because it's a 3D model. So I played around with the visual and really nice and smooth. I have to say that the gameplay of the PS5 version of um, I'm losing them. I keep mixing the Order and Survivor. Order was very good, and it was the best version that I can remember playing of Jedi Fallen Order. So hats off to you, PS5 version. It's the best version. Little video. Next video I make, you'll see me be playing Jedi, not Jedi. Oh, I'm all confused with the names now. You will forget about all you've been hearing about these mistakes. Well, anyways, I'll be playing soon, probably 24 hours from now. It's about 10:43 p.m. Eastern. I'll be playing Star Wars Outlaws, and you're all going to join me, won't you?